Human history is a testament to our enduring spirit in the face of adversity, including wars, plagues, and natural disasters. The ancient Stoics, well acquainted with hardship, offered profound insights into navigating life's uncertainties and difficulties. Their philosophy, deeply rooted in the differentiation between what's within our control and what isn't, teaches us how to live peacefully amidst chaos. This wisdom is especially relevant today as we navigate the complexities of a consumer-driven society, where the line between necessity and excess often blurs. The Stoic teachings can guide us in prioritizing our needs, managing our fears of the unknown, and finding tranquility in adversity. The Stoics, philosophers who thrived amidst the turbulence of ancient times, believed that the essence of a tranquil life lies in understanding the dichotomy of control. This concept, primarily articulated by Epictetus, emphasizes distinguishing between what is within our control, our actions and responses, and what isn't, such as our possessions, reputation, and even our bodies. In times of economic downturns or personal losses, it's easy to feel victimized by circumstances. However, the Stoic viewpoint suggests that real disappointment stems from tying our happiness to these external, uncontrollable factors. By internalizing that only our actions are truly ours to command, we can maintain inner peace, regardless of life's external storms. Central to Stoic philosophy is the classification of life's aspects into three categories: virtue, vice, and indifference. Virtue and vice pertain to our actions and their moral values. Acts of generosity or community service are virtuous, while exploiting others for personal gain is vice. Indifference, such as wealth, health, and social status, are neither inherently good nor bad. They are outside our control. During challenging times, these indifferents are often at risk, but our capacity for virtuous action remains untouched. The Stoics urge us to focus on what truly matters, our actions and their alignment with virtue, rather than obsessing over the loss of external goods. This mindset enables us to face adversity with grace, understanding that while some external things are necessary for survival, they do not define our happiness or moral worth. In the face of economic hardship, Stoicism offers a pragmatic approach to reevaluating our needs and priorities. The philosophy teaches us to scrutinize our desires, distinguishing between the essential and the superfluous. Modern societies, particularly in wealthy nations, often take basic necessities for granted, focusing instead on accumulating luxuries and maintaining social status. However, Stoicism prompts us to ask, how crucial are these luxuries when stability is threatened? By understanding that our happiness and well-being are not contingent on external possessions, we can shed unnecessary anxieties and attachments. This reevaluation not only prepares us for potential losses, but also highlights the resilience found in simplicity and the fulfillment of basic needs, encouraging a life centered around what truly sustains us. The Stoics confront the topics of death and suffering head-on, recognizing them as natural, unavoidable aspects of life. In contrast to modern Western societies, where death is often feared and suffering is to be avoided at all costs, Stoicism teaches us to embrace these realities. Remembering Memento Mori, or the remembrance of death, serves as a powerful tool in Stoic practice. It helps us appreciate the fragility of life and the common fate that binds all living beings. By accepting that death and suffering are part of the natural order, we can find peace in their inevitability and focus on living our lives with virtue and integrity. This acceptance enables us to face our own mortality and the uncertainties of life with equanimity and courage. A fundamental Stoic lesson is the acceptance of our limited control over destiny. While we can influence our future through present actions, the outcomes are ultimately dictated by a myriad of external factors beyond our grasp. The Stoics advise us to focus on our internal state, our responses, attitudes, and decisions, rather than worrying about the uncontrollable twists of fate. This perspective is particularly liberating in times of global or personal upheaval, where anxieties about the economy, job security, or societal stability can be overwhelming. By relinquishing the illusion of control over these external events, we can find solace in our ability to adapt and respond with virtue, regardless of the circumstances. This shift in focus from external achievements to internal resilience fosters a profound sense of peace and empowerment. The Stoic philosophy culminates in the empowering realization that adversity, while challenging, can also be a source of growth and tranquility. By adhering to Stoic principles, focusing on what is within our control, prioritizing virtue over externalities, accepting the naturalness of death and suffering, and recognizing the limits of our influence on destiny, we equip ourselves to face life's hardships with grace and resilience. History is replete with examples of individuals and societies that have weathered great storms, emerging humbler, more humane, and grateful for the gift of life. Stoicism doesn't promise an easy life, but it offers the tools to navigate life's trials with dignity, finding contentment and peace in the knowledge that this too shall pass. Every challenge carries the seeds of learning and transformation, ensuring that no matter what the future holds, our inner strength and capacity for virtue remain untarnished and vibrant.